Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Free Thinking with Montel, the short edition, where we have Dr. Burns, who is really, he's one of the world-renowned psychiatrists and adjunct clinical professor emeritus of psychiatry and behavioral science at Stanford University. He's an award-winning researcher. He's the author of incredibly successful books, one of which is called Free Feeling Good, and the other one is called Feeling Great, that have helped millions of people in the world suffering from depression and anxiety actually experience joy for some of the cases, some of the cases for the first times in their lives. And he's done more than 40 years of research. He's completed over 40,000 hours of treating individuals with severe mood problems. 50,000 American and Canadian mental health professionals have attended his training programs, and we have him here today for the short version of Free Thinking with Mental. Thank you so much, Doc, for being a part of the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I couldn't think of a better guest to have than yourself, especially at these really just virulent times in America. We're suffering from depression from, a pandemic. We're suffering from depression from political anxiety in the world. I mean, let people know what they can do if they were to go up on feelinggood.com. What would they find if they went up on feelinggood.com?
Well, tons of resources that are free of charge to help you change the way you think and feel. So if you're struggling with low self-esteem or thinking you're not good enough or you're inferior or feeling discouraged about your life, you're probably depressed. Or if you're feeling frightened and anxious and worrying constantly, you're probably anxious. And the great news is you can break out of depression and anxiety quickly without lengthy therapy, often without any therapy at all, and without having to take medications. The message is one of hope. You can change the way you feel, but also practical tips, practical methods that can help you bring that result about. So you can wake up in the morning, instead of saying, ugh, what's the point of getting out of bed? The world sucks. You can say, it's great to be alive, and I have a lot to look forward to, a lot to be grateful for.
Absolutely. Well, all you got to do is go up on feelinggood.com and get a dose of Dr. Burns. And I guarantee you that it'll change your day, it'll change the way you think, and put you on a path to living well, living better. And that's what the world should be all about right now. So I got to thank you so much, Dr. Burns, for being a part of the short version of Living Well. While Make sure if you want to tune in and hear the longer version with Dr. Burns, make sure you go tune into Free Thinking with Montel, where Dr. Burns is going to school us all on how we can lift ourselves out of anxiety and depression.